Well, howdy folks, it's Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, making another video for you out of Boise, Idaho. And this is going to be the start of a series for a 1998, 98 on up, 97 on down for the vehicle we are about to discuss. Does not apply, there are some differences. So 98 to about the year 2000. Subaru Legacy with a 2.2 liter engine. So that's a 1998 on up to the year 2000 Subaru Legacy with a 2.2 liter engine. I'm going to be doing a timing and water pump job. So that's what I'm going to show you. Vehicle runs pretty decent, kind of spits and sputters here and there and all that other stuff. So, you know, we're just going to do what we can to make it good. Oops, sorry about that noise there. I forgot to put my phone in airplane mode. Anyways, so, you know, basically this car has a lot of miles. It actually has 250,000 miles, but I've seen Subarus with 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 miles, so long as you take care of them. And I think that's what this lady's wanting to do. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and replace the timing belt and water pump. I'm going to show you everything that's going to be associated with that. But when I work on these cars that have a lot of miles and I'm going to do something like a timing job or something like that, I like to kind of go in and just inspect everything, let it run for a little bit, make sure I'm at least working with a halfway decent car before I even get into it. And so one of the things I did notice before we even start working is, you see that down there? Let's see if I can get this camera down in here. That's a coolant leak, okay? So the radiator is leaking, and where it's leaking, the only reason why you can see it down there but you can't see it anywhere else is because it's leaking back behind here, back behind the fan cover, okay? All these radiators, if you see right here, let's see, let's get you right here. If you look right here, right, okay, you've got an aluminum radiator that's crimped to a plastic side, okay? And that's where they leak, is where the plastic meets the aluminum. That's a common thing, but I like to note these things before I start a job, so that way, you know, bottom line, it keeps everybody honest. If I waited until the end of the job and said, oh, hey, by the way, your radiator's cracked, the first thing that I would get from anybody would be, well, you sure you're not the one that cracked it? So yeah, that radiator's cracked, so we'll make a note of that. As we're removing it, we'll inspect it, check it out, and see what we can do about fixing that up. In the meantime, the next video, we'll go ahead and start breaking this down. If you guys watch my timing videos and stuff, or where I do a lot of work on big engines, you'll notice that I'll work from one direction to the other, right to left, left to right. So we're going to do that same kind of method on this vehicle. We're going to start with like the battery and the coolant reservoir and all the little connections and stuff that we need to get out of the way. We're going to remove our fan, our radiator. Basically, we're taking apart the whole front end of this engine now. Just to make a note, I am going to remove the alternator, although factory procedure does not require you to. I like to get this stuff completely out of the way, 100%, so I can just get in there and reinstall the timing and all the components without any issues or without having to dance around anything. So, alrighty folks, well, I'm going to go ahead and get to work and get another video made for you guys. This is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, signing off.